Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day?
Yes, Urtkot. He's a friend.
Glad to hear it.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrok and his loyalists. Urtkot is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrok in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrok working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrok to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Urtkot.
What have you heard about Ranrok and Rookwood?
Have you heard what Ranrok and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
Alright, and are you worried about
You seemed
Rookwood?
unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Alright, thank you, Sirona.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Urtkot, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Well, I always am. That's the direction the camera faces. Alright, so Hog's Head Brewery.
Hello. Good to see you.
There's the
You too are
so-named Hog's Head.
Welcome.
Revelio.
The empty seat is yours.
Mine now, demi-guys. Hello, Urtkot. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrok.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
'Cause like I just said, Sirona
trusts
sent me.
and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrok to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrok and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Okay, yeah.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Practices of the dark arts.
Alright, cool.
Revelio.
I heard my guy say that there was a demiguise statue. Oh, right over here. Alright, cool. Ugh. So we are meeting him up on this cliff face. So, let's see if we can't fly up
Sometimes
there.
It seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Potentially. I do wish that they didn't have the like boundary around Hogsmeade where it's like the no-fly zone.
I'm ready.
I don't really know why they have it
Good.
because you can fly
There's no
around
time to
Hogwarts. Like if I wanted to, I could, you know, fly around that tower and
to retrieve.
fly around
A
courtyards.
valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtkot. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Okay, real quick, we can take out this person. Well, this dog. We'll just do. There we go. Thanks, dog. Another dueling feat under our belt. Let's keep going, Lodgok. That's interesting, though, that in
And there
this
it is,
universe,
the witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
it's interesting that goblins believe.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
The fact that whoever makes an item permanently owns it. Why is this helmet valuable?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind is taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrok. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
Do you know why Ranrok is working
It
with
seems
Rookwood?
Ranrok and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
All right,
It
let's
all
get in
seems
there.
clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
All
I
right,
will remain
Lodgok.
here, eagerly awaiting your return.
Let's get in there and retrieve this helmet.
Revelio!
All right, I can already see there's the little butterfly guys, so we are gonna need this.
It's sealed. What?
Oops.
Curious.
I just realized disillusionment is not the right spell. That's the one I want.
Lumos!
Alright, open wide.
Revelio! Merlin's beard.
I just realized I forgot to clean out my inventory before we came out here, so hopefully I'm not full of like crap. Because
Can't be the witches too.
it's kind of annoying when you have to.
Likely I need to go further.
It's kind of annoying when you have to, you know, sit and destroy items to pick up items. So obviously not the best result you could be after. Alright. Grab up all of this nonsense.
Revelio.
Let's make sure we're actually getting everything. Alright.
Lumos.
There we go. Easy peasy. And then, I guess, yeah, we just go deeper, so.
Revelio. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
It looks like you're not alone there. Launch an enemy into a destructible object with the pulso. Okay. Let's see if we can't come a little closer, friend. Apparently that worked. Alright, up close. Jesus Christ, okay. I keep expecting him to do like an attack I can block, but apparently not. Alright.
Incendio.
Give that guy a little smoke. Alright, there we go. Collect up all of this. Oh, I just realized, if I check my inventory, I think I did... Not collections, challenges. Oh, did I not? Oh, no, I did. Yeah, so I went and did a couple of ancient magic hotspots, which it's like you find 3 little glowy things. And that should give us... Let's see if it actually worked. Yeah, we have an extra bar of ancient magic now. Fancy.
Revelio. Revelio.
Alright, cool. Push on forward. What are we working with here?
Lumos.
We can put a butterfly in here. Which one does this actually hit? Is it?
If I could power it somehow, it looks like...
Alright. Easy. Got an extra butterfly. And then we can just plug her in there. Did that actually work? Okay. Grab up all of these guys, and there we go. Alright, is there anything of interest actually in this chamber? No, but there is something I missed back here. Ooh, Celtic cape, very fancy. Alright, progressing forward, and there's some loot we can grab up.
Revelio.
Bones? I see a thing that we can pull on.
Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That is not what I meant to hit.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So I guess you
to get
levitate
that
the bones
platform
onto the
closer.
bridge.
But how?
Well, not that that worked.
Revelio.
Can I not just jump across? I can. Okay, well, there we go. Problem solved. Some nice Quidditch goggles. Just what I was needing. Alright, that was just a side room, it looks like. So, we should be able to...
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way.
Accio.
Alright.
Revelio.
Another little treasure room, it looks like.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright, what do we got here? A Puffskein statue. Very nice. The base is kind of coming along in the room of requirement. I mean, it's nothing fancy, but it's kind of just a nice area to like get some materials and whatnot. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, it's it's just a circle back. Okay. I guess that's if you like missed the treasure or something and you wanted to go back for it. That gives you a chance to.
Revelio.
Button. Alright. Butterfly boy. Oh. Launch a burning enemy into another with the pulso and defeat an enemy with the venomous tentacula. 1 second, actually. Under talents, I saw spells. Casting Incendio unleashes a ring of flame around you. Let's try that out, because that should, you know, allow us to actually hit some more people. That sounds nice too, because Defendo's kind of strong spell-wise. Let's throw this, like, there. Alright, so we need to put Depulso up. Ow. Alright. Let's... Okay, they're all burning. That didn't count? Are they, like, not technically burning or something right now?
Incendio.
Okay, whatever. Let's grab Venomous Tentacula. Let that do its business.
Incendio.
Shoot this guy one more time. There we go. How are these not counting? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, that's a little ridiculous. I am clearly throwing these guys into each other. Alright, well, now that that's all done...
Incendio.
Let's move over to hit these guys.
Incendio.
There we go. I was gonna say there's everybody, but apparently not. Do they just keep coming, or...?
Incendio.
Is that it?
Revelio.
Alright, I think that is everyone. So what happened to... Wasn't there a butterfly here a minute ago? Oh no.
Lumos.
Butterfly here. We've got the little lift.
Revelio. Lumos.
Alright, what are we working with? We can place that guy there, and I guess we'll be able to lift that, question mark? Oh, I already have Depulso on.
Compulso. Revelio.
Alright, so... I think... I'll have to check, but I think I should be able to reach that butterfly on the side there. Hopefully. Let's do Depulso a couple times. Yeah, that butterfly's getting raised up, so we can go ahead and grab it. There's one. Oh, wait.
Compulso.
I'm actually curious.
Lumos.
Where's the third one gonna come
Revelio.
from? Oh, there's one right here. Alright, well that's easy then. And now, we just keep pushing forward.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
Revelio.
A dead Ashwinder. Better show this to Lodgok.
Alright, looks like they beat us here.
There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
Thankfully, secret entrance, or I guess secret exit in this case, that'll take us back. Very convenient. Kind of makes you wish we had discovered that on the way in, though. Could have saved us having to go through that whole tomb, but oh well.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrok. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
Yeah.
I'll head
let's go
there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrok.
Alright,
To think
sounds
those
good.
wretched thieves have their hands on such a...
Well, thankfully they are chilling out very close. Oh, right here actually, this is one of those
rocks have
magic
seen better
hotspots.
days.
I'll show you how these work. I know we're supposed to be doing something else, but it can wait. Those guys aren't going anywhere. They've set up camp.
Revelio.
Yeah, so you
Revelio.
activate that and these little things show up around the war. And you just kind of go from there. Alright, Accio to pick this on up. I don't know what that did for us, pulling that guy.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright, we can build a little bridge.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Or not a bridge, stairs, whatever the heck these things are called. I know how human architecture works. Alright, cool. Now we have a way back out,
Revelio.
and looks like the last one is in there.
That wasn't too hard.
And there we go. Ancient magic hotspot completed. I did hear bad guys, I think. Oh yeah. Oh wait, I need to...
Incendio.
Ow. We need to be able to slice someone, so... Did that actually just miss? Are you kidding me?
Protego. Stupefy. Glacier. Accio.
And that didn't count because they're not burning. Oh my gosh.
Glacier. Accio. Defender.
Oh wait, no, I'm just hitting the wrong spell altogether. I'm not, slicing. Okay, one of you needs to go. Sorry.
Incendio.
Alright, there we go. Now we can
Glacier.
freeze and then slice. There we go.
Revelio.
Stench of the Dead. That's used for one of the types of potions. I can't remember which one, but always handy to have rather than having to buy it or something. Alright, so let us go and take out this camp of Ashwinders. Wonder if we can be sneaky about it.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
I say as I think I hear a troll.
You've made a grave mistake. You may be more skilled than most students, but you're
Flip a
not
troll's
better than
club
I.
into its face and damage a frozen enemy.
Not survive this fight.
Glacier.
Alright, damaged him.
You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? Aha! Back for more. Oh!
Get these guys out of the way. And then I need to... Ah, crap. Okay, come on. Flipendo, we will put it on there. There we go. Now I can just kill these guys.
Might wanna look up.
You try to still colours on me. Nothing you regret.
Whoa! I dodged out of the way. That's a little ridiculous.
You could hide from me, did ya? From above.
Oh! How did this guy get over here? What the heck?
Expulso!
Like, I'm not imagining that, right? Like, the troll just randomly jumped around.
Expulso! Expulso!
Incendio.
Expulso!
Glacier.
Man, this guy is tanky.
I quit now.
Not sure why that randomly hit me, but okay.
Defender. Incendio.
There we go.
Nobody will believe I defeated.
Revelio.
My gear slots are full. Crap. Okay, I was gonna say hopefully there's not a chest, but I can literally see on the minimap there is a chest, so that's fine. Oh, that's even better because it's not like a normal chest. It's a those are like upgrades that can be on your armor. I don't know how to make them yet, but they like go in the little slots there. Like I have right now Destruction 1, so increased damage with Confringo.
That's it.
Helmet of Urtkot, there we go. Oh,
This
and
is
more
Ranrok
baddies.
Wood. I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Disrupt the Ashwinder's Assassin Reducto cast with the Pulso. Okay.
About to wish you hadn't. Think you're clever, don't you? But you won't sneak up
Okay,
on me.
zombies. Alright, we need to...
There you go. Stupid one.
That's just the beginning. You will pay for your deeds.
Incendio.
You're going to regret that.
Alright, do Reducto, you know you wanna. Come on. There we go.
Incendio. Stupid one. Defender.
Great mistake.
Incendio. Repulsor.
Alright, cool.
I did it.
Gear slots are full. Okay, let's just find something to destroy real fast. Oh, well, we have plenty of green items. I always try to destroy the green items first just because they're only worth 60 gold. And I just got a blue item out of that, which is worth 90 gold, so... Yeah, I technically lost, you know, the 60 gold being destroyed, but I made a 30 more profit than I would have made, so... Both is and isn't worth it. Not what I pressed. Alright, Lodgok, we've got your thingy. Your helmet. Be a bro and become a spy for us, please.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrok. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
Yeah,
It
it's
looks
stunning.
Lodgok.
I have no clue
I see
what it
why you
looks
want to
like,
get
but
back.
it's stunning.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you.
Are you gonna tell
We
me
shall speak soon.
what that inkling is?
Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Okay. Let us go back to Hogsmeade. Just because... Oops, wrong one. We need to sell off some of this crap because our inventory's full. I need to do some of those Merlin trials. I don't know why I haven't been doing them, but...
I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Yeah, sure, I'm
As
right
I
here
mentioned,
anyways.
My sister Anne misses Hogwarts. She hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Yeah, it hasn't done me wrong yet. I do wish it did a bit more damage, but... You know, it does fine. Alright, sell off these guys. I'm gonna hold on to this one, even though it's worse. I've realized, like, you know, it's a chance for different cool looking stuff either way. I don't know if that makes sense, but essentially you can
asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
essentially what I'm saying is oh well, now I forgot what I was talking about. There's like the different looks that items can have, like obviously this is the Celtic Cape, but the only way to unlock those is to find items like it. So if I get this have its qualities revealed, it's probably going to be worse. But at the very least, I will be able to make my outfits look like whatever that item is, if it's something new. I don't know. It's nice to do the fashion souls for Hogwarts Legacy. I mean, this outfit is ridiculous, but... okay, we don't need to change that, but we do need no glasses. I'm not wanting those. No fedora. We will change this back over to that. And I think that was everything. Yeah, got all these fancy outfits, but no scarf. Perfect. All right, let's sell off whatever's left
What are we looking
to
for today?
Mr. Weeks here. Don't sell that guy. We'll just hold on to it. And there we go.
Thanks for stopping by.
My Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Man, I am popular all of a sudden. Okay.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Yeah, she asked me to go check out some butterflies in the Forbidden Forest. I haven't gotten
Hello,
to it yet.
Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did. We're actually working
I did.
together.
Thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ranrok.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. Then I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Yeah. Unrelated, by the way, I really like Serona's outfit. Why does Miss Sprottle have a Wiggenweld supply, or why did you leave your box of letters with the Sprottles?
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
All right.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Oh, okay, this is a side quest. You know what? For the moment, let's go and meet Sebastian. Let's meet Anne. Because I don't think that we have met her before. Feldcroft. Figure out what kind of curse she's undergoing. I have heard that Sebastian, he can eventually teach you the unforgivable curses. So there's Avada Kedavra, which that's the killing curse. Crucio, that's like a torture curse, and then Imperio, that's like a mind control curse. Going the wrong way. What you doing up so high there, Sebastian? Just checking out the view?
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrok's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Urtkot Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's.
All right, sounds good.
This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrok's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
I mean, that's
Here we are.
logical.
My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Was that her actually, like, suffering, or was that her trying to end the argument by
I'm sorry
upplaying
you
her
had to see
curse
that.
for a minute?
If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor
Nice
Sebastian.
kilt you got
Not
going
noisy,
there.
though.
What the heck's going on with your cape? Damn. If you saw that from the side, you would think he had that dump truck.
That boy
Right.
will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me.
Hello, Mr.
Sallow.
Uncle.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I understand
sorry.
you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Hope
With
could
all
be a
due
good
respect,
thing.
sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Okay, so she actually was in pain. I thought she was
Yeah.
faking it.
I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cosy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrok's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated. by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Sebastian's made up his mind.
It's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
Nice to meet you, Anne.
I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Dear Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, sharp is still as foul, but you know what I mean. I hope you're feeling better, Sebastian. Alright.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
What happened to your kilt there, friend?
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
He's trying to do it right. What's right, or he was out of line.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Okay.
Ranrok's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
I mean, yeah, they've kicked my butt many times.
Whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
I fought them multiple times, and they've kicked my ass multiple times.
On that plateau is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Alright. Slow a loyalist assassin and slam a leaping loyalist commander to the ground. Okay. Slow. We'll put it there. And slam, we will replace Descendo.
Good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Oh, hello there.
Let's get this over with.
Oh my god. Frickin' cast Incendio. Obviously you can't see my keystrokes, but I was like repeatedly pressing that button and I was just being chain locked. Okay, slow a loyalist assassin. Where is the assassin? There's a sentinel.
Back this way. I won't rest.
Alright, just bully these guys for a minute. That's kind of fun, just bullying these guys.
Your last mistake.
Okay, I think that's the commander. So we need to slam this guy to the ground.
Won't get away with that. I won't rest until one less human to worry about.
Go on ahead and there we go. Got him. Now we just need an assassin to show up. Wait, we didn't get attacked by the assassins first, right? Like, this isn't a hopeless cause or anything. Ow. Oh my god, come on. Alright. This guy out for the count. There's an assassin. I need to slow him. So there we go. Now I can just focus on fighting. That's all I gotta do. Son of a... Alright, that was close.
That's a bit more than I asked for. I tried to warn you.
Alright, well, all of the goblins are dead at least.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
They were trying to hide something, or they'll kill for no reason. They were trying to hide something,
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Okay.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Well, if the goblins are interested, it's probably one of the keepers' homes.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like Revelio of everything.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
I mean, somebody's probably getting bribed.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Okay. I mean, this isn't the house itself, but got a well, here.
Looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Revelli. Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrok and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrok is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
People would hear me talking like this and think I am crazy.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something? Protego!
Only one way to find out.
Oops.
Revelio.
Button.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
Revelio.
Tells me they're after something bigger.
Oh, paper. It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I'm the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Alright, to the Undercroft. Yeah, it all sounds kind of crazy when you hear Sebastian going over it all. Also, we can wield ancient magic. We use it in combat all the time. Don't know what our character is talking about.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Cabinet of some sort. Oh no, it's a triptych.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
You don't say. Yeah,
Let's
what
have a
could
look.
possibly be missing? As this has its end, but all of that is gone and the majority of this is gone. Don't know what
Anything
that's a
helpful in the
picture of.
note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrok and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't
It's
be
possible.
sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
Yeah, of course.
I'll be in touch. Till then.
Okay, cool. And with that, I think that is a good stopping point for the episode. So we managed to get that helmet for Lodgok, the helmet of Urtkot, as well as, you know, I guess we're learning a bit more about his sister and potentially how to help her. I don't know. We'll have to delve deeper in that quest line because it seems like there's more to it. But with that, we are going to go ahead and call it here. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time for some more Hogwarts Legacy. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.